Hey, Tej here. Today we are taking a look at technical analysis for THORCHAIN or RUNE. I'll cover wave analysis with the Elliott Wave theory and provide targets and invalidation levels for the presented accounts. Let's get going. First of all, let's start with the RSI readings again. From the all-time highs, we've had this basically a top in RSI, having this trend line broken here around these lows here around February, after which we did some kind of bounce upwards and then a massive dump again. All these were like 300% move and then 80% dump again. And we've had those so many times here on THORCHAIN now that it is getting ridiculously hard to get a good Elliott Wave structure here. But we can try. Now, what else did I have on RSI was this last bit here, where we had a trend line again from these highs coming down towards these. Now we did break this one as well, giving us some kind of bullish sentiment, I guess, but again, no signals, basically just based on RSI. Now let's take a look at overall this structure here. Last time we had a count saying that we were creating this ABC down here, and if we finished here on this low, we could have five-way structure up here. Now we did break the low here, so that is definitely not the case, and we are in a bearish correction still. So this is what I'm currently looking at, and let me show you a couple of issues. So I have a WXY pattern here, and as it is not finished here, we would consider it a part of something larger scale. Now, saying that we have another WXY here, we could say that, or an ABC, whichever it is. It looks like it could be a three-way move here. Just saying, because the X or higher time frame, higher degree wave count could be ending here, it is just looking bad, just because of the time we took to create this. Comparing that to how much it took to create this W here, let's even see how much did we use, like 0.10, 0.15, 0.12. We used 12% of time it took to create this structure to create this one. So it is highly unlikely that X is here. So with that in mind, is X here? Is this just the first leg of this X move? Like so? That would be really bullish, right? So again, at that point we would downgrade this, or whatever, is it ABC? Would downgrade it to minute and have this as an A, B and C. Definitely a possible. Other one, again, same issue here. Now this is a bit different though. Here we have an ABC, and at this time, instead of ending the wave count here, we would be ending it here. So this is just to bring the possibilities of five ways here. This would again allow us having a expanded flat here into C wave and continuation downwards. But this structure again is a running flat, as it is ending before where the A was ended. So it was a running flat, meaning it is super rare structure, or rare at least, structure on itself, and the five-way structure here on the C wave is looking pretty bad. There's no relations between them. The expanding diagonal here on the last leg is looking as well bad. So there's multiple signs saying that this is not the counter as well. Now we do have issues with higher time frame on both, but I feel like I'm preferring this one. This would again introduce the idea that we're in a longer sideways correction that I just don't like at all. But again, that is just my view on this asset at the moment. If we are going to get some kind of more structure here, maybe you can redefine this a bit and refine the count as new data presented. So instead of wasting too much time on the higher time frame, let's take a look at the local time frame, if we can get anything done here. I got two different ones. This one, where I had to put an A, B and C here. If we had ABC coming down further, it would be just a massive structure. Let's see, so we see we are almost close to the 2.618. This is not ruling anything out, so this is also a possibility, saying that we have an A, B and C coming downwards, and that would be in minor scale. At that point we would be looking for 5-way structures in here, probably 1, 2, 1, 2, as this is overlapping with this one. I wouldn't like to call this an expanded diagonal, as it is looking pretty bad, but yeah, that's basically a possibility, I guess. Let's hide this for now. Which one was it? This one top. ABC into W, X, again, issue here is that X is super small compared to anything here, and Y would get invalidation points right below here, around $2.14. And as this is a WXY, the Y wave would be expected to have 3 waves in it, so it is possible that we ended it here, or we could be having again 3 waves up here and then 3 waves down. But again, at that point we would be having a really small Y wave, which would most likely invalidate this 1.618 extension here. So more issues to come here on this chart. The other possibility is having a start of something, basically. This would be a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no real good relationships with these, or relations for wave 3 to wave 1, but it's just a valid count, I guess. On 3 we had this this running flat again, making more issues as it is rare pattern, getting to 5 or 3 of the minute, then 4 and 5 bringing us to 1 of minor. It is valid structure again, but it is not looking good. Now RUNE is giving me a real headache on Elliott Waves, unfortunately, so none of these are really concrete or solid looking counts that I can find. In any case, we get again 1, 2, 1, 2. These are overlapping as mentioned before, so I can't just find anything else. Again, no relations with the wave 3 to wave 1, but again just a possibility, I guess, of having 3, 4 and 5 coming up down to third here. Third is super mega extended compared to wave 1 here, making it even more unlikely. Let's take a measurement. I can't remember which one is it. Yeah, almost to the 4.236, which is basically the most I would like to believe a count has. At this stage, however, we reach a third of minute and then looking for the 4th wave. Saying that this is the ultimate bottom is a bit wrong to me, at least. I definitely see this structure as a 3-way structure. However, if you want to say that this is a ending diagonal, then I have bad news. This last leg is not larger than 3rd wave, so it is not valid either. So the only structure that I can see on a local or small time frame is this one here, saying that we have 3 waves here, and this could be an expanded flat, but who knows. I think there might be an overlap here. Let's take a look. If we are placing the end of 1 here, then there's no overlap. If here, then there is overlap. So we could have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 for another ABC structure here, if we want to label it like this. And at that point we'll be looking for the last structure, and as this did not get anywhere close to the 90% retracement, we would label this as an W, X and Y coming down to the minuet here. And we can draw some targets. Let's see, minimum target here around $3.57. We could be looking this as a, well, there's so much overlap here again. It is really hard to say what that is. Maybe it is a start of some 3-way structure, let's call it an ABC here. And this would bring us to the Y and complete the wave 4, right? Let's see some targets for these. No, this is actually this color. There we go. They're not lining up too perfect, so this could be something else again. Let's take a measurement for this last leg, assuming we are done here. These are wrong order. Sorry, I'm just managing this count here. Okay, there we go. So C wave extended here, could be extending. We got some kind of confluence around these levels here. Around just below $4. Yeah, I think that would be the target if I was to trade this downwards, looking this into my count. Is there some confluence? We do have the previous lows here, definitely some kind of confluence here. That is just above it. Yeah, some volume here, but not much. It would be kind of risky, but yeah, you do you if you want to trade it. Those are my targets, at least for now. But that's pretty much all I want to share on RUNE. This overall is a really tricky count to count at all, and this is basically what I got. Let me know if you have another count, how to explain this a bit better. It is definitely a really difficult one for me to label. But yeah, if you have another coin or asset you would like me to cover next time, let me know in the comments as well. But for now, again, I thank you for watching and hopefully see you on the next one. Bye bye.